Hello, Pickles. Don't judge the fact that my pillows don't have covers. Nick woke me up this morning because his hat was stuck under the bed, like under the foot of the bed. And he's like, just go to the bathroom real quick so I can get it and then you can get back into bed. And I did have to pee a little bit, but I was like literally in REM sleep, so I wasn't going to wake up to pee. So I'm just very pressed at him because I'm exhausted and I'm trying to sleep. Like, I just cleaned the closet last night, which I know is super random, but like, I'm a night owl, so like, I do stuff in the night, deal with it. Like, you've known me all this time. So I stay up till freaking 5 in the morning cleaning this closet, and I'm so proud because this closet hasn't been cleaned since I moved in. So I'm very happy that I was finally able to get in there and do what I need to do. And that is because Nick is back at work. He's working at a gun range, which is like his dream job, which is great or whatever for him. But for me, I'm basically a single mom. I'm like doing everything pretty much myself. And that's insensitive because I'm not a single mom and he like does stuff in the morning to make sure Jasmine's good. But like, I have to deal with her all day. And then he gets home and he goes to sleep. Then I gotta deal with her in the night. And then I'm an insomniac, so I already can't. The lighting's a little better, but I have insomnia, so I already can't sleep. So I'm just like struggling to sleep on a daily basis now. And it's like, this just brings me back to why I originally asked him to quit his job, or I really asked him to weigh the pros and cons, because at his old job, he was like commuting 50 minutes to work and 50 minutes back, but he was making like 19. But now he's like working very close and he's making 15, and he's doing his dream thing, which is to be able to shoot for free and like watch other people handle guns and handle guns himself, whatever. And that's cool, but I'm like, okay, go on and like live your fantasy, but like, here I am doing literally all the work with the baby and working, because my job is what gets the bills paid. Your job is for funsies. So I'm just very annoyed. I'm very sad and pressed, to be honest. So I'm confiding in you, Pickles. I have a journal. I've been journaling because, like, why not get it out somewhere? And I don't want to bore y'all with all the messy drama details of my life. There's not much drama. I don't have drama in my life, really. It's like my friend's drama, to be honest. But my friend's drama comes back to me because I'm their friend, and my friendship's always affected in said dramas. So it's like a telenovela. No, I'm just kidding. It's not. But it's just very stressful. I find myself doing a lot around the house. Like, Nick normally does the dishes, which he just throws the dishes in the dishwasher, even pans, and claims that the dishwasher is the best way to clean dishes. If I hand wash them, why do I have a dishwasher? And I'm like, you clearly didn't grow up hand washing the dishes, because hand washing is the best way to clean dishes, because you can get in the nooks and crevices. And then he goes, I did have to hand wash. I was the oldest. And I was like, well, you're dumb. So we got into it about that, and then he didn't do the dishes again. And so I was like, great. And like, we got into an argument, and it's not like he did the dishes and then didn't do it next time. He just like didn't. He was like, I'll do it when the dishwasher's done. It's like, if there's still dishes in the sink when you fill up the dishwasher, that's when you start getting out the water and start hand washing them, so that the kitchen gets clean. Like, he never fully cleans the kitchen. He always just does whatever part in the kitchen he wants to do and then calls it a day. And I'm like, bruh. So I just have all this free time now, which really I used to work and do my entrepreneur thing. However, now I just have to be a mom. Like, there's no time for my creativity. I have to plan it around the baby. Like, that's so convenient. Like, I love my daughter, and she is such a good time. Like, she's the freaking best. Like, she's the best baby somebody could have. But that doesn't make her less of a 2-year-old. That doesn't make her any less unintelligible. That doesn't make her any less annoying, you know? Like, anybody who has a kid knows what I'm talking about. If you don't have a kid, you probably think I sound crazy, but I'm just talking to you guys because I don't have anything to do to show you. I cleaned the closet last night, and I can show you those results, which I will briefly. But like, as in like doing stuff, like my brother like eats half the time. Nick is gone before breakfast is served, so cooking breakfast is like not necessary anymore. Like, I can make myself a little something. which I will show y'all when I do, but like the odds of me doing that on a vlog day, as well as like not just eating a super quick meal to get through the morning just so I can deal with my daughter. Because before, Nick was here all the time. Like anytime I needed to rest or work, he was here to deal with the baby. But now, anytime I need to rest or work, Jasmine's like, rah. So I'm just very annoyed. I'm very annoyed that he went back to work. I'm very annoyed that I have to spend all my days alone now. Like, what is marriage even for if you're gone 40 hours a week? No. Granted, I may be overreacting because it's only day 3 of his 5-day work week. And he's off 2 days after that. So maybe we'll be on gooder terms. I mean, also, once he gets his check, I know we're going to go out on a couple of dates. So I just need to be patient and, like, but the transition is so hard. Like, I admit it, it makes me mad. And when I'm mad, I want to cry sometimes because I'm like, this is so dumb. Like, this is such a stupid decision, but, like, it also could be a good decision that I need to be open-minded to. So I'm struggling. And for my male pickles right now, don't judge me, okay? I be a little needy. My female pickles, y'all feel me. But, like, I don't know. I know I love him, like, that's why I miss him, but I just feel like it's so unproductive. Like, I know it's so productive for him, and I just can't see it from his perspective. I need to just keep withering away. All I'm gonna say is, I can see why people cheat. Like, being alone all day with nothing but your thoughts. At least Nick's jabbing away in my ear about, like, oh, well, this is why you should be with me. And, like, stop being so annoyed by me. Stop getting mad at me all the time. I'm like, so what if I get mad at you? Anyway, I'm just exhausted. So I'm sad because I'm exhausted because this transition few days has been tough. But I'm fine. I know everybody who's crying says they're fine, but I really am fine. I'm just so tired. I am so tired. Literally, I have not gotten consistent sleep in 3 days. I just hate that I have to take on all the burden. Like, any way the pie is cut, I'm taking on the burden. Because I'm the smartest, I'm the hottest, and I'm doing the best. Like, that's just how it is. And, you know what, y'all may not like the realness, but if I'm crying, then you know I'm being real. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but it is what it is. So, hopefully none of my ops are watching me cry right now, but if you are, I am a person, so we'll deal with it. Now I'm all stuffed. I feel like I'm just so tired. Like, the fan is not on, there's no circulation in here. Let me get up out the bed and start being productive to distract myself from the fact that I'm exhausted. And even if I got back in the bed right now, I couldn't sleep because I have insomnia. And if anybody who has insomnia knows, that's how insomnia works. So I know y'all kind of see in the live stream how messy it be in here a little bit, but like this is like a huge improvement. Like I organized the books, which were all just on the on the freaking desk and on the shelves. This microphone and stuff, I know y'all be like, oh, you never use a mic. Yes, I do. You just don't watch those videos, hater. And these buckets, like I moved them around. I put some adult diapers in this bag because I use adult diapers on my period, and all my stuff for the bed and stuff are up there. Those are for leaky breasts. And yeah, I do plan to have a baby soon because I feel like if I'm gonna be home all day being a stay-at-home mom, I might as well have all the babies I want, because I'm the type of person who, like, I want a big family, and the fact that I have a small family is like kind of bothersome to me. Not because I'm like, not only because I'm controlling and because I have a life plan. Do y'all want to see my life plan? I have a life plan. So you girlies have dream boards and I have a life plan. Make sure y'all don't see too much. I just knocked over pretty much all my books. Yeah, but YouTube be mad about a video for no reason all the time. So I gotta cover up and also speak less candidly. This is my life plan. It's so cute. I don't have anything filled out for next year or anything after that because I can't really see my life that far ahead, but I try to plan out for the whole year and try to make sure all my goals and stuff like align or at least are close to, you know, whatever. Like, for instance, I had October of this year pay off water bill. I already did that, and it's not even August. So good for me. I crossed that off. But it's just like little things like that help me keep track. I really messed up all these books, and I don't have a robe tie right now. So anyway, yeah, I don't want y'all to be all like, Sid, it's okay, you know, things get better. Like, I know things are gonna get better. I'm just being overly emotional right now and dramatic. Let me have my moment, please. But it's just hard, honestly. If anybody here is in a healthy relationship, and ours isn't even the healthiest, to be honest, you're gonna miss your significant other, and I miss him because I'm like, your purpose for being out is like literally just for you. Like, you actually might as well be out there clubbing and taking money from the accounts because like it's not productive. Me feeling so alone, because I mean, yes, that allows me to be more on top of things at home. Like, things don't get as messy because I can clean them immediately, and I can do projects like this, like clean the closet. But like I said, at what cost? Like, he could just work part-time. But no, oh, they need a full-time position. Oh, great. So you can work and then just buy more of the stuff you work with all day. Great. So it's just hard for me to not see any payoff immediately because I'm the type of person who just grinds until payoff is made immediately. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not used to having to be patient for other people, and they're pretty much lackluster. Very stressful. But anyways, only a small percentage of you pickles watch the vlogs, and yes, that is my mom behind me, and that's okay. I'm just glad that I have a supportive audience who's not gonna judge me, and I know a lot of y'all are gonna be in the comments talking about a pep talk, and I appreciate it because I read all the comments and I love y'all commenting, but honestly, it's just a hard time. I'm super tired right now, so like looking at a bagel would make me cry because I'm so hungry and tired, but like, I gotta make sure Jasmine's not hungry or tired or anything before I can deal with myself. And that's why I say people who aren't parents don't get it. And when I was a kid and wanted to be a parent, I thought I got it. But then when I became a parent, oh, I surely got karma and the truth. So I try to let people know in the most open way, you know. You're not gonna get it until you're spending these hours sleep deprived. You're not gonna get it until your child falls and you have no idea what to do. You know, you're not going to get it until you look for your child where you left them and they're not there and they're just like in a toy box or something, like, or on the freaking shelves. Like, their babies are crazy and you're probably like, whatever, babies are whatever. And it's like, you'll get it when you get it. That's just the fact. You'll get it when you get it, and that's all you can say to somebody. Anyways, enough about it's not even a sad story, guys. Like, it's sad because I started crying, but that's just because, like, I miss Nick, and I'm super tired, and I'm hungry as heck. Like, I haven't even started planning breakfast because I just got up, started journaling, and then started vlogging, and then I'm here. Like, Nick and I had a brief argument. Like, he's like, why are you so upset? Why aren't you saying hi to me this morning? I'm like, you literally woke me up for a hat. When I just told you last night I'm tired and I feel alone, and you woke me up for a hat. He's like, well, this hat, like, makes my head feel as cushy as possible when I wear the soundproof headphones. It's like, oh, well then wake me up earlier next time. Don't wake me up. I don't know, like, if anybody who knows me, like, don't wake me up is my one rule. Because when I'm sleeping, and I don't get a lot of it, so don't wake me up. It's like, there's just one rule. Don't wake me up. And it's like, that rule is just constantly being stepped on. People don't care about my rule. People don't care about my boundaries. It's just always, Sydney, give. And that's fine. But here I am, giving all this information to the internet. Because that's called being transparent. And that's funny because I'm watching another trashy reality TV show, Love and Marriage, Huntsville, Alabama, on HBO. It's on Oprah Winfrey Network, and it is so... One of these fools has been cheating on his wife with a girlfriend for 5 years. One of these fools is like, he's cool, but he's like still a man. And then the other one is super chauvinistic and like literally will tell his wife to go get in the kitchen. But he's had some character development, but he's still a liar. If he doesn't want to answer a question, he will avoid it, and that's called lying. He's like, it's not called lying. I'm just trying to get to a better understanding of why I want the question answered. Like, why are you dancing around in circles? Real people, transparent people, answer the question. Now, this show just messy, and the reason I bring that up is because some girl, she was new to the show in her season, and she's over here asking people like, oh, so why did your divorce end? Like, oh, you think you deserve to get cheated on? Like, just being messy, asking these messy questions. She's being like, oh, it's called transparency. Have you all never been transparent? And she's like, never talking about herself. And it's like, transparency ain't about you asking people questions. That's called investigation. Transparency is you telling about yourself unasked, like I'm doing right now, because I'm transparent. But anyway, that girl irked me because it's like, you need some mental help. Look, you don't even know the word transparency. That's wilding. But anyways, I am done on my rant. I'm even second guessing posting this because a lot of you guys are always like, don't post your relationship business on the internet. Well, guess what? There's people out there who have no idea what relationships are really like. And whoever's following me on my journey, they get to see the nitty gritty, the tizzy-e, the hot skillet steak on the stove. So I'm just trying to let y'all know there are real depictions of relationships out there. I mean, you're not seeing Nick's side of this or anything. He's probably just gonna be like, weaponry is so cool, and like Sydney needs to get on board, and like she gets to shoot for free too, and like I'm gonna take her out in a couple weeks once I get paid. And it's like, cool. How does any of that change how I feel right now? What does that do for me right now? Okay, so rub my feet. But like, why do I even have to ask you to rub my feet? Like, I gave birth to your child. You should want to rub my feet every time you see me. So that's just where I struggle. I didn't mean for this to be such a long vlog. I didn't even mean to get so emotional or anything. I'm not pregnant because I have birth control in, but I want to be. So yeah, stay tuned on that, because you never know what could happen to the Sidster. Once I get a full 8 hours of sleep, y'all are not gonna see me crying anymore, and that's a fact though, because I literally stayed up all night cleaning this closet, and I was watching the sun come up, and then I woke up at 10 or 11. Like, I stirred at 10, and then I woke up at 11 because of Nick. And what sucks is I always wake up right when he's leaving. Like, I can never sleep past, like I can never sleep past his shift. I have to be up all during his shift for either her or he wakes me up. And it's like, neither of you fools can just let me sleep through the dang shift so I can see him sooner or have energy or what? No. Everybody who knows that mama gets the short end of the stick. Okay, everyone who knows, the girls who get it, the ones who get it, bye. Okay, pickles. Yeah, I can't even cook for y'all today because, like, I've just spent the whole 30 minutes talking. And I had to cut some of this because it got too raw and real a little bit, because I wasn't even able to articulate myself. I was getting so choked up at points. I'll see y'all on the flip, though. See you in the next live. People are telling me to take time off lives, like, a little bit just to mental health. And I'm like, my mental health is fine. And, like, if I'm not sleeping anyway, why shouldn't I be getting that money? But I also feel that because, like, mental health is so important, but, like, I know I never take time for myself, and I never think I need time for myself, so I need to start being accountable. But I feel like all this 8 hours a day I'm spending by myself is all for myself, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm constantly busy with other things. Like, I'm having to clean the house because the house is dirty. I'm not cleaning the house, and I love cleaning houses. Like, I'm taking care of my daughter because she needs to be taken care of, not because I'm so happy to run around and chase a 2-year-old in circles all day. Like, I mean, I love my daughter. I love playing with her. I'm just saying doing that 24/7 is hard. And if you don't know what I mean, it's hard. And I used to be, a daycare teacher. I used to babysit. I used to be a party coordinator for children. Not coordinator, but like the host. So, yeah, I'm just like very much experienced around kids. Very much didn't expect parenting to be this exhausting, especially when I feel like I'm doing it alone. Emphasis on feel like, because Nick does his part. But right now, this transition period is thumbs down on the transition period. If you got through this whole rant, judgment-free, put the thumbs down on the transition period in the comments, because nobody's gonna know what you're talking about unless they made it this far. Anyway, bye.